What if the foods you're eating to clean your arteries are just putting a band-aid on a problem that actually needs surgery? For decades, we've been told to imagine our arteries like pipes and that cholesterol is the sludge that clogs them. We were told to fear eggs, avoid butter, and flush out plaque with oatmeal and fish oil. But here's the uncomfortable truth. If it were that simple, heart disease wouldn't still be the #1 killer in America. So why do heart attacks often strike people whose arteries aren't even fully blocked? Because it's not about how much plaque you have, it's about what kind you have. And most people are fighting the wrong enemy. Today, we're not talking about cleaners. We're revealing 5 biological tools that calm inflammation, stabilize dangerous plaque, and create the inner environment where your arteries can heal and thrive naturally. Let's break the old myth wide open. Most people picture a heart attack happening because an artery is 90% blocked like a pipe stuffed with grease. But here's what the New England Journal of Medicine revealed: over 60% of heart attacks happen in arteries that were less than 70% blocked. That means the artery wasn't clogged. It was unstable. Think of your artery wall like a riverbank. Stable plaque is like firm soil, it sits quietly. But unstable plaque? That's loose, inflamed mud, and one small ripple can make it collapse, triggering a clot that blocks blood flow in seconds. So the real danger isn't plaque itself. It's the inflammation and metabolic dysfunction that make that plaque fragile. And what drives that dysfunction? 2 silent saboteurs: chronic inflammation and insulin resistance. They're like a slow fire smoldering inside your arteries, invisible but destructive day after day. When your diet is filled with refined carbs, sugars, and especially seed oils, you're feeding that fire nonstop. And the biggest culprit of all? Seed oils. The high omega-6 content in oils like soybean, corn, and sunflower acts like gasoline on the flames of chronic inflammation. These oils disturb your omega-3 to omega-6 balance, turning your blood vessels into a pro-inflammatory environment where delicate arterial walls start to break down. Your body tries to patch the damage, sending immune cells and oxidized cholesterol to seal the cracks. But that patch job becomes the soft, unstable plaque we fear. So the real goal isn't to remove plaque. It's to change the environment that creates it. The question becomes, how do we cool the fire, repair the walls, and stabilize the plaque so it can't hurt us? That's where the right foods become your body's most powerful medicine. To heal your arteries, you must lower inflammation, improve insulin sensitivity, and strengthen your endothelial lining, the smooth inner wall that keeps blood flowing freely. And the foods that truly work don't act like pipe cleaners. They act like firefighters, engineers, and repair crews transforming your arteries from the inside out. Here are the 5 most powerful ones backed by science. Number 1, fatty fish. The inflammation reset. Fatty fish like salmon, sardines, and mackerel aren't just rich in protein. They're loaded with EPA and DHA, omega-3 fatty acids that directly shut down inflammation at the cellular level. These omega-3s turn off the NF-κB pathway, the master switch for inflammatory genes that keep your arteries irritated and plaque unstable. In the landmark Reduce-It trial, high-dose EPA lowered cardiovascular events by 25%, not by scrubbing plaque, but by cooling the fire. Think of fatty fish as your artery's fire extinguisher. Add it to your plate twice a week or talk to your doctor about an algae or fish oil supplement. Number 2, oats berries. The insulin stabilizers. Oats and berries form a powerful metabolic duo. Oats contain beta-glucan, a soluble fiber that slows sugar absorption, keeping your insulin steady. Meanwhile, berries rich in anthocyanins make your cells more insulin sensitive, lowering inflammation and oxidative stress. Stable insulin means a stable artery environment. In fact, a Harvard study found that women who ate berries 3 times a week had a 34% lower risk of heart attacks. So think of this combo not as cleaners, but as blood sugar bodyguards protecting your arteries from the metabolic chaos that causes plaque instability. A warm bowl of oats topped with blueberries? That's not breakfast, that's prevention. Number 3, extra virgin olive oil, the endothelial repair tool. Olive oil isn't just healthy fat. It's medicine for your artery walls. Its polyphenols activate nitric oxide production, helping your arteries relax, repair, and resist plaque buildup. In a Circulation Journal study, people who followed a Mediterranean-style diet rich in olive oil showed dramatic improvements in endothelial function within weeks. So no, Olive oil doesn't lubricate your arteries, it repairs them. Use 1 to 2 tablespoons of cold-pressed extra virgin olive oil daily in salads or cooking. Number 4, leafy greens. The Cellular Detox Activators, spinach, kale, and arugula are more than side dishes. They're autophagy activators that help your cells recycle damaged components. Rich in nitrates and vitamin K1, greens support nitric oxide production and prevent calcium buildup that stiffens arteries. A NIH study found that people who ate a serving of nitrate-rich vegetables daily had more flexible arteries and lower blood pressure. So when you eat greens, you're not detoxing, you're training your cells to clean and repair themselves. Try 1 cup of mixed greens drizzled with olive oil. Each day, your arteries will thank you. Number 5, dark chocolate. The Endothelial Energizer. Yes, a touch of dark chocolate, 70% cocoa or higher, can support arterial function. Cocoa flavonols improve nitric oxide levels, reduce oxidative stress, and enhance blood flow. A Harvard Medical School review even linked moderate dark chocolate intake with a lower risk of coronary disease. Just 2 small squares after dinner can boost artery health deliciously. Dark chocolate is an indulgence. It's strategic nourishment. Now that you know the 5 tools, here's how to use them strategically. First, reduce the triggers. Cut refined sugars, white bread, and especially seed oils. These are the matchsticks of inflammation. Second, add the stabilizers. Make these 5 foods fatty fish, oats, berries, olive oil, leafy greens, and dark chocolate your daily allies. Third, amplify with metabolic resets. For even faster results, compress your eating window to 8 hours a day. This gives your body a daily break from insulin production, supercharging the anti-inflammatory and repair benefits of these 5 foods. When you lower inflammation, restore metabolic balance, and feed your arteries the right nutrients, you're not unclogging pipes. You're creating the biological calm that keeps your heart young. So stop thinking in terms of drain cleaner. Start thinking in terms of cooling, stabilizing, and rebuilding. Because your arteries aren't old plumbing, they're living tissue, capable of healing at any age when given the right conditions. Start tomorrow with 1 simple action. Swap 1 processed snack for something alive, maybe oats and berries, or a crisp salad with olive oil. Each small step cools the fire a little more, repairs the lining a little faster, and strengthens your heart for the long run. Because real heart health isn't about scrubbing away plaque, it's about transforming your inner environment from chaos to calm. And that's not a Band-Aid. That's a biological revolution, 1 meal at a time. Here on Live Vital Life, we break down real science into simple truths to help you and your family live smarter, stronger, and longer. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and share it with someone you love. Stay sharp, stay strong, stay informed, and as always, keep living your vital life. See you in the next video.